All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play you guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, hoping when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. 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 It's too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
Okay, I think I got everything set. There have been so many issues in the past couple days with everything set up. I was gonna stream Tuesday night. I was gonna stream Wednesday night. Wednesday, oh my god, it was horrible. Like literally everything just kept crashing. I had to like do new driver updates. I had like some Explorer.exe issue. It was an absolute nightmare. I'm gonna try put the chat back, and we're gonna see if it causes the stream to crash like it did previously. So yeah, I've had to go through a lot of things, and I had to fix a lot of stuff on Streamlabs because I had to like revert to an older version and then upgrade, and it lost some of my scene saves, and oh, it's been a nightmare. How is everybody doing tonight? How are you guys? How is everyone? Nice to see everybody here. Nice and early. So, what do you guys think? I mean, let's just jump over to this real quick. What do you think? So this was the English spoiler. Didn't really make sense that it was in this order, but I was like, hey, maybe they're doing something different. Maybe it'll be cool. But yeah, you go to the translation of the WeChat and it's like, yeah, these are the upper limit ones. Like, I was gonna say, this is a really good event, and they need to do this more often. Let us get this for like 400 to 500 scrolls, not freaking 1800. Should I like ask DH Games if I can get like I would literally become a hashtag sponsored stream and YouTube channel if they hired me on, and I could literally help them with their event rewards. Like just as a consultant, like, hey, you don't want to mess this up, just let me be involved. Run everything past me, and I will show you the way to get free-to-play players to still play while also still milking the whales. Because milking the whales, as sad as it is to say, is still necessary in a game like this to keep it alive. It just is. But yeah, what's going on, TW Underworld? What's going on, everybody in chat? I saw Skyjumper, man. I haven't seen that name in forever. I thought they would have hired you by now. Yeah, maybe I should make a video, a private video, and just send it to them and be like, here's all the reasons why you need to just hire me to be a consultant. I won't even be expensive. I'll just take like $3,000 a month. Oh, yeah, an application. Yeah, pretty much. Who's that? XX, I took your girl, XX. Just sub. Thank you so much, man, with that Prime. We're up to 77 subscribers on YouTube, or on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, this event's not gonna be great. It's just not. It was expected. I was wondering why the free-to-play rewards would be better than pay-to-win. Yeah, kinda. What happened to the Betty series? The persons whose account it was, they basically quit. They were spending too much money on games, and it just kind of died there. Although I wonder if the account is still there, just without all the giant killer and stuff, because it still had all the stuff on it. I should check. Barry, do you really think it's 400 to 500 scrolls? No, that's what we were just talking about. If you saw the video later today, the WeChat, it's like a really bad quality image, but you can see it says these are the upper limit ones. It says it goes to upper limit. And I think they just did the big boo-boo where they messed up the English stuff yet again. And it's funny, every time they mess up the English stuff, it's like, oh, this is actually a good event. And then it's like the WeChat stuff pops up, and it's like, oh my god, why? It's Barry time. What's up, man? Even though my net's been bad for 10, man, let's be honest, this last week has been rough for me. Like, it's why we missed like 4 stream days. It's been rough. My job took my playtime away now. I have no idea what to do when I log in. Just hit the idle master and keep collecting rewards. So when you're ready to play Skyjumper, you got everything you need. Yeah, basically keep saving scrolls at this point. Hire Barry for IH events. Yeah. I might legit like actually message like the community managers like, hey, I don't know if you guys notice like revenue drops or anything, but if you guys want help on keeping the free-to-play player base, I will gladly be a consultant, because I play so many games and so many have died to me because of the model that they have. If they mess up, it should be a ton of compensation. I know it sucks, but they put on every post, these are like up for change. So yeah, you almost have 100 train triggers, and I'm free to play, so I need to start using them. Use them when like the hero series comes around. That's the best one. Hero token. So I spend gems for the artifact. Yeah, I think still spending the 20k gems this week is still good, even if that's all we're doing. So I'm intrigued to see what this little mini event thing, this like battle event, is gonna be like. Be cool to check it out. That's what I'm really hyped for. So we'll get those guys running. Raid Shadow Legends. No, the stream is not sponsored this month by Raid. I don't think we're gonna have a Raid sponsorship this month. We'll see. But yeah, this does not look good. But what does look good, I mean, this still looks potentially good, right? This one? I think it does. Get all these guys logged in. Yeah. Let's go to the main account here. Logged in. You logged in. Cool. It's really hard for free to play and budget players to collect 2,000. I know. That's why I was like 400 to 500. It's like, mwah. Even like my early game account was probably going to get a sublimation chest. I was so excited. Make sure y'all are getting your daily gems from Starland. Absolutely. Cause yeah, there's still some decent rewards in here. I mean, there's nothing super great. Actually, yeah, I mean, I feel like a chest is worth 20,000. Is it though? I mean, I guess if you need the artifact that's in there, it is. You guys think it's worth 20,000? In the 7th anniversary, it was very, very good. 700 scrolls for gift. Yeah, that was probably one of the best because they like basically gave you 500 scrolls as well across that week. I actually don't know if this is worth, because like the bonus rewards really aren't that great, and I imagine they're completely random. Yeah, so Barry, want to try to clear the last void boss on my account? Possibly. We got to see what's going on tonight. We're about 20 minutes away from looking at the event on the Tap server to test it out, so that's fun. I have a core of Origin, but not a V4 yet. Yeah. How can you get 20 wins as free to play? Well, you have to buy it 20 times. So you have to go 20,000 gems in lethal. But then after those 20, you can fight it unlimited number of times for no rewards. So you can play it thousands of times if you want. And the highest win streak will be on a leaderboard too, so. The question is, use scrolls or save for the next big event? I would probably save. This one does not seem good. And this is purely another spender event, which is getting lame. I think it's because, like, man, what was it? In early 2023, we had a lot of just good overall events. They didn't require like 1,500 plus scrolls and stuff. They were like 900, 800. Like early 2023, it was really, really good. And the crazy thing is, we now have Destiny Transition as the new chase item. And it's like, they're like, why can't we get like once a month Core of Origin or something for like 500 scrolls? I don't know why that can't be a thing. Hey Barry, I arrived, but I'm at work and it's busy as heck. Buffalo Wild Wings is busy. Buy one, get one. Yeah, it's all good, Reed. Thanks for stopping by, man. What's going on? But yeah, this one, like, so this event, you have to, if you want to go for this here, you just need 20 in a row. But again, you have to spend 20,000 gems, and that fully unlocks the event to then fight it as many times as possible. The question is, do these buffs actually improve your power? And does that mean like a free-to-play player can't do it? We'll have to see. How many gems for anniversary event? For anniversary, save a ton, because there's usually crazy amounts of stuff to use gems on. Yeah, last year's was like a cap of 100k. Yep, absolutely true. Sounds good, Reed. I appreciate you stopping by and listening. Just hoping this event is decent, man. Hoping. Yeah, we'll be waiting on that to come live. But it looks like, okay, so it's literally, you guys on YouTube have voted 50-50 Almost good, like the spoiler in English, bad. Like I honestly, I think it's gonna be bad, like the WeChat one. I really, really do. I wish they would like switch it around at the last second, but yeah. Is it worth getting to like 600 for soul symbols? I mean, if you really need to like rework your account, then potentially, but you're talking about like doing this right here. I mean, if you get to 600, you'll actually no. If you get to 600, you'll get like this chest, and that's it. Honestly, it's probably just better saving for a bigger event, Zikos, unless you absolutely need them for progress. Hope there's an way to get easy 20 wins in a row. That would be great if there was. Barry, if you can write your tips on this chat, please, because it's hard for me to understand your words. Sorry, I have bad English, but can understand with writing. Oh, no problem. Let's see, 20K, it's 5 or 7 days. 7-day event. I can write that, that's no problem. It's a 7-day. No problem. I know we literally have people from everywhere in the world. When I look at my analytics to see where all you guys are from, like so many people from like Southeast Asia. There's a lot of Middle Eastern. The only ones that we don't really have as many people from Africa. South Africa, yes, but most part of Africa, I don't think that's a worry in their life is playing Idle Heroes, to be honest. We need a gala. The auction is sucking right now. No, we need a session. We don't need a gala. We need a session. How far does one get with 300 of the event currency? If you got 300... 300 times 12. Freaking. That means you're going to get anywhere between 3,000 and 3,600. So that means you can do all of these for 24, 30. So you can do all the base four. So that means you get with 600 or 300 tickets, you can clear out all of these. And then like one of these guaranteed. So you'll get down to qualified talent 1 if you have 300 of that currency, Devon or Deveron. Yeah, I'm from Africa, but very north, Tunisia. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of the like the areas in my analytics I don't see very many is a lot of African countries. Actually, we actually get quite a few from like Brazil and Argentina even. We need a session before Easter. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Barry, should I buy an A- Betty and HHA for the future during a session? I already have. Yeah, like the next Solo Awakening session, like prices should drop and it should be good. So, yeah. Barry, what's up, Payne? What's going on, man? How much ticket you want for 600? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like for like how many of the actual tickets? Just basically if you want to go on the low end, divide it by 10. So you need what, 60 tickets to get 600 points, and you'll get 35 just from gems. So yeah, it's like if you're not spending, it's like 400 to 500 heroic scrolls. Depends on RNG. Is this summoning event any good? We'll see, Nico. It might be. Chances are it's a no. 20k gems or save for Easter. That's going to be the hard choice right there because Easter is 2 weeks away. So we don't get to see a spoiler at the end of this week. Yeah, and 25 is one loop. But technically, you might only need 50 because on this event, every ticket gives you anywhere between 10 and 12 endurance or energy or whatever it is. So it's between 50 and 60 that you need. You can get 1,500 gems per day. Oh, yeah, for sure. Underrated streamer? I mean, if we get back to streaming more often, I'd say sure. But right now, maybe not. What does Boris say? I have C- and B+ in my bag, 3 accounts, get first main. Yeah. Just keep saving for those sessions, especially the free-to-play players. I saved 7 sub chests. Close to getting my second Transcendence here. Who should I go? Star Swordsman Machamain or Lord Furrier Aspen? I mean, honestly, Sawball, a lot of people. I didn't realize how many people on Reddit went with Star Swordsman Machamain accounts. It looks pretty fun, and if you don't want to follow the normal route, then maybe that's what you should try doing. Could be fun. Watched all the star spawns. Can't wait for him to get frustrated over clicking for Awakening. Yeah. After chapter 4, it gets really hard for free to play. Literally no joke. Yeah. I mean, free to play can get all the way up like into chapter 6, but that's about it. JC, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? So what choice Barry as free to play? 20k gems now or wait for Easter? I think you could probably go 20k on this because by the time Easter comes around, you should be back to about the same amount. You should recoup those 20k pretty easily because we're gonna have multiple CD key codes coming out later this month too, so that'll be a couple thousand there as well. So yep. 531 is a real nightmare though. Oh, I know. It's really only the older accounts that are free to play that have like Destiny transition that can push into chapter 6 or at least get to chapter 6. What's the mini to the first DT resources then? Isn't the total points you get about 480? Are you talking about the event right here? Is that what you're talking about, Deveron? Barry, do you know if beating Sealand Dark 26 and the Boston 27 with only Star Swords Machman? Oh, it's definitely possible. You just might need Giant Killer and stuff. Good news is the chat seems to be working fine on screen tonight, not crashing our stream. So, yeah, I like having chat on screen. I have 50k gems, so I got enough to get back to 50. Yeah, you should. We're summoning this event. I don't think so, but we will be seeing on TapTap pretty soon here. We'll get TapTap events in about 15 minutes. Everybody else will get it on Android in about 45 minutes to an hour. Doing good. How much for a single core chest? Like 1,500 to 1,800 scrolls, JC. It's expensive. Yeah. That's all I need to build Patricia and Nirvana for you to test clearing my VC and in C-Lane. Yeah. Patricia could be legit. I'd love to test your Patricia, especially. My account's 3 years old, VIP 6 in chapter 5, B plus DTV. That's a fun strategy. That's a really fun way to play it. Yeah, but you do hit hard walls. Like, even me, like, if we take a look at, like, my main account, like, to be fair, I haven't even bothered trying to push because, like, I'm stuck at the BIM wave because I just killed the Azraels and my whole team dies in one death. Like, if one thing dies on the battlefield, I'm okay. The second one dies, I'm just done. So I'm like, okay, I guess I just sit here until it gets nerfed or something because I am not passing that stage whatsoever. I'm gonna have to do all of Reed's come Easter. I'm still stuck on 262. Yeah, it's a tricky one. We'll get you further progress though, TW. We definitely will. What do you suggest I use Carnival chest on? Stellar shards? Yeah, you almost always need stellar shards. Even my account still needs stellar shards at my point. Fire hazard, what's going on, man? Weird why it isn't straight on reset. Didn't get that. I don't know, it's just always been like that, how the update rolls out. I just realized the update's out for me. What? You trolling me? I think you're trolling me. I think you're trolling me. We can check TapTap as well. I don't think it's on TapTap yet either. It should be within like 10 minutes though, which is good. You might have already had like an update. Yeah, no, it's not out yet. We're still waiting. We're almost there. Barry, you think instead of A minus TVB and HHA, I go for a B plus and have 18k for events and stuff? If it's your main damage dealer guy, then definitely go for it. If they are not your main damage dealer, then just go with B plus. It's fine. Have you done the fort defense yet in Fantasy Factory? On my free to play now. Still waiting. You need to do a slow kill in DTV with an anti-mage artifact and not use. Yeah, I can't use Sparkle, and I can't use, like, I guess I could use Lord if you're Aspen still. But, like, it's just so painful. It's so painful. I just don't have the patience for it right now. But it was kind of fun. Did you guys enjoy seeing the, oh, I don't even have, wait. Did you guys enjoy seeing Magic Stone Sword actually be useful again? How do I donate? There's a couple ways. You can either hit, like, there's, like, probably in chat, like a $sign thing down there. You can donate. That way you can become a member. There should be a link in the description at the top or somewhere in there that has, like, my tip jar for, like, Streamlabs and stuff. Or you can jump on Twitch too and do it that way. Final thoughts on the upcoming event? It really depends on how it turns out. I think it's going to be really bad, though. Little question about account review. What do you check, or what do you do so I check out the account? Right now we're still doing it for anybody who becomes a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. We do get a lot of people that gift stuff in chat, so definitely stay tuned. People might gift some stuff later, you never know. But we're trying to get through a big backlog, and I'm setting something up on Discord. I think it's someone said it's kind of like what like MK does, where I'm gonna have a format that you guys need to post information, and that way we can rapid fire through a bunch of people instead of jumping on every account. Makes it a little easier. But stay tuned for, like, next week. We'll have that up and going. You do an account tune-ups? We'll do some after the event goes live, probably. Open wallet event? Yup. Is re-rolling in this game a good idea? There's really no reason to re-roll at all, Zeus. Just start playing. This is a game you don't need a re-roll for, because you get so many hero selection chests, you can just build whoever you want anyway. And summonings in this event will not get you the hero you want. I can guarantee it. I like an account review, and I'm super paranoid about, like, the login info and stuff. It makes sense. I've probably been on multiple thousands of people's accounts, though, and I don't think we've had any issues on a single one. Is there a place where you can just look at an account, no tune-up? That's what I'm going to be adding this week, guy. It's going to be an easy way. Bobby, what's going on, man? Thank you for that tier 1 sub. And again, if you guys are on Twitch, just see if you got a Prime. If you got a Prime membership, just sitting out there not being used, cash it in. If I have Lord of Fear Aspen... Oh, wait, hold on. Why is dummy flag? That's so weird. Oh, yeah. If it's not a dummy account, yeah. I'm gonna hop on my account, but my stupid net being less than steady. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Send E5 patty cakes to your DM. She looks fun. Start the DM fun stuff. Let's see. Let's see this hero. Let's see these statages that we got. What do we got here? This is JC's hero. 29 million, and it's not even a Transcendence hero or Destiny transitioned. Oh, man. That's a ways away from an S tier, but not bad. It doesn't have Defier, but the way her abilities work, Defier probably wouldn't really count for all that much damage anyway, because she does a lot of ping damage, so it probably wouldn't be that much. Yeah, Twitch default flags a ton. Oh yeah, not even V4 either. So she'll be in, like, the 40-ish range, I'd probably say. And she's not a homeowner either, so maybe even higher than that. That's the power of the terrain. Choo choo. But yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, JC, you basically can probably spend this week and not even use heroic scrolls. You do 20,000 gems and get, like, the relay package or something, and you can probably be in a good spot. Leebs. What's up, man? Thank you for that membership subscription, whichever one it is. I think it's on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch subscription. Thank you. JCB just to be like, yeah, it's for fun. Yeah. I mean, So here's something I've been struggling with. I feel like we've kind of like deviated from what kind of made our channel fun in the old days. Like, this is almost too serious, isn't it? I really struggle with what I want to do with my account. Like, you guys know me. I grew up in this game doing a scary army, a petrify meme team, a royalty meme team, fortress meme team. Like, we did all these crazy meme teams, bleed meme team. And they're always so fun, but we spent a lot back then. We don't really spend nearly as much anymore, especially on multiple accounts. We basically only spend on this one. But I do feel like our account's gotten too serious. Don't you guys think? Do you think we need to turn this back into something more fun? Like a lights army. The only issue I have with that is then it means like things that I do with my guild aren't as serious. Like, because I'd probably drop Lord of Fear Aspen. I feel like I'd really enjoy making a lights army. Like a full-on light meme team. Did you see what Brownie's cooking right now? Main carry BQA. That's awesome. Keep you main, use a different one. That's the problem, is you're never gonna get an account this strong on a different account though. Like, you're just not. JC is like top 20 in train. I think he was partnered with another person, and then the other person quit and sold off the starry gems. Oh wait, are you talking about the Betty series? Yeah. They quit. Go back to 6 Russells. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything. So here's another change I would make if I was like part of the development team. I would actually let like heroes get destiny transition too. Like, if you bring a Drake up to level 120, I'd let them get destiny transition, but only for the sake, kind of like how you can already give them like all these heroes, you can give them the tree, but they're only getting the stats. I think they should also be allowed to get destiny transition, because I would love to let Drake become a thing again. And honestly, why can't we, at this point, like, regular heroes are so weak compared to Transcendence heroes, why can't we just use them in the Void campaign? Like, why not? Why not? And on top of that, why can't we get bonus Transcendence heroes of old heroes? Like, legit. This month, we get a new hero, Luna, and then we also get Bade. Like, why can't we make old heroes also Transcendence heroes? I don't even care if at this point we have so many Transcendence heroes. And we don't build each one anymore either. In the old days, it would suck because like we had to build every single one almost. Nowadays, like, you can skip 3 or 4 of them and it's not a big deal. Like, just flood the market with like Transcendence heroes of old heroes. I feel like that would super revitalize old players to want to try crazy different teams. The downside is, of course, you would need a noble core to go crazy in on someone, but you could also maybe not need a core of origin for the old school heroes. I don't know. They just need to get rid of soul symbols. Nah, they probably never do that. Why we can't use Transcendence heroes from friends list? That would be kind of cool. Make IH great again. Like, I was talking about that. What was it? Oh, where was it? Hold on. I had an image, because like I've been playing a ton of Warcraft lately, World of Warcraft, and I was like, I actually really like this thumbnail I made. It actually felt legitimate the way it looked. I basically took the classic, I took this from the World of Warcraft classic logo and just put it on Idle Heroes. It seemed like it worked pretty good. Moldy Taco, what's up? Smile. Every little bit helps, guys. We've had a lot of medical bills and dental bills in the past month. Holy cow. More than my salary worth of expenses. It has not been a fun couple months. So any donations and memberships are greatly appreciated. I definitely appreciate it. But you also have to remember, we're kind of looking at this with rose tinted glasses because a lot of the old school game mode had very low quality of life stuff. Like very, very low quality of life. So that would be kind of bad. It would be. But I really like that thumbnail I made. I thought it looked really cool. Alright, let's see. Let's jump back over here. Let me jump on servers. We should be getting the update on TapTap here any second. They need global chat. That'd be kind of cool. So the event won't be turn out good like the video we made. I mean, maybe like the later video we made. Because I can tell you one thing, the viewer base for Idle Heroes on YouTube is dropping significantly. There's been a 50% drop off in views from last year to this year at this time. Last year at this time, we were still getting like 30 to 40,000 views a day. This year, we're down to like 15 to 20,000 views a day. And it could just be that maybe my content's getting stale too. I don't know. It just might be the life cycle of a channel or something without changing games. But like, I think the biggest thing is it's hard to like, back in the day, even last year, like there were specific things you could do and set up that you can emulate on your account and then do. Nowadays, it's like you can't compare one account or one setup to another because they have a treasure train, they have all the star spawn, they have this awakening, they have these tenants on Cloud Island. There's just so many things going on. It's crazy. I don't like IH. I try to leave videos on and walk away. I appreciate it, Amanda. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Mercenaries like AFK Arena would be really cool to share a hero with your friends list. And then it would actually make your friends list important. That'd be cool. I could sell my spots on my friend list and make money on the black market. Oh, man. Yeah, you could have people assist on Celestial Island stuff. Yeah. Take me back to the Ada meta. I want to go back to like when 2 Asmodel, 3 Ada, or 4 Ada was like the PvP meta. You and your beautiful family. It's been a rough couple of months, man. Really bad sicknesses. Lily was in the hospital for a week, which that was a bill in itself. And then dental issues the past couple weeks that were very expensive, and it's been a rough couple months. Then on top of that, views for Idle Heroes dropping, so you know, less income coming in. So it's been a struggle to say the least. And then there's also health issues with my family, my wife's family. It's kind of why like I'm getting back in the live stream, but like it's just some nights I'm like, I'm so fried, I can't do this. Because no, this isn't a hard job to do. It is a very tiring job to be able to talk so much and everything. So yeah, life is lifing the heck out of us right now. Yep. See if we got the update. No, man, it's late. Usually at 8:30, it's going live. It's called Your Brain Still Need You to Think, or You Make a Mistake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, free to play couldn't build teams really in general. They could build like single heroes at a time. Barry, I'll never stop viewing. I appreciate it, man. Do you solo edit your videos, or does the wife help? I just solo edit stuff. If my wife wasn't working, I'd teach her, but that was like the plan. But her insurance and everything is just way too good at the job she has. Time change? I mean, yeah, but they don't change their time. Their time is still the same, which is why it gets pushed back to 8:30 instead of 7:30 usually. Did daylight savings push everything an hour? Yeah, but this is the hour. This is the pushback hour right here. This is the time. You know, I always thought how streamers get tired, but since I started a job, same as streaming, I know how tiring it is to always be in the mood to talk. That's the big thing. It's hard. I'm not much of a talker in the first place, and I feel like streaming would be easier if we played a game that was more gameplay driven and not so much talking like we do here on the live stream. Like we're kind of just waiting for stuff to happen. we're not reacting to stuff like most of the reacting channels do now, and it's just it's tiring, because even when we're doing account reviews and everything, it's just me thinking and talking the whole time, and it gets, again, it's not hard. It's definitely not a hard job, guys. It is a mentally draining job, tiring job, I'll say that. Because like sometimes when I even just do like a 1 to 2 hour stream, I'm almost more tired than when I used to be doing like IT tech support. Because honestly, I didn't feel like that was too draining. A lot of busy work and stress, but not like mentally or like socially draining. I don't know. Hard to say. Definitely, I won't say this is hard. It's just mentally hard sometimes to want to stream. It's a lot of theory crafting on here. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. If you played in the OG days, they simplified the game immensely. Oh yeah, like back in the day, to make specific 5-star heroes, you need specific 4-star heroes to go along with them. Who remembers that? You used to have like very specific 4-star heroes to create the 5-star. Like, it was so stupid. For me, every day I'm emotionally drained. Oh yeah, and I'm sure there's some jobs out there, like, you know, especially like being a nurse or anything in healthcare, I'm sure that's extremely draining, and like by the end of the day you just want to shut off. You have kids too, and if Mega's working outside the home, I get it. Yeah, taking care of both kids, it's fun. Hey, Soul. Nah, we're just kind of bitching right now. We're talking about how I've told you most of the things that have been going on, Soul, so you already know, so I don't have to reiterate it. But all the things going on, and those were the old miserable days. I remember Edgar, 2 King Barton, Garuda, Heartwatcher. Yeah, those were the old days. Yeah, Steven, we're gonna try to do some account reviews tonight. After the event goes live and we take a look at it, we'll probably do account reviews. We might not even take a look at Luna tonight. Is anybody building Luna on an early game account? I don't know if I actually have an account that we can do summons on, so we might have to just skip it. But honestly, Luna doesn't look like anything impressive. I think IH was in a good state, but after Destiny transition, it got too overwhelming for me. It's understandable. There's a lot of power systems now. You're gonna build her on my new account? Ooh, interesting, Soul. Interesting. Oh yeah, Soul, before you got on, I was like, I was talking about like all these bad decisions kind of DH games been making lately. I'm like, I would literally, I think I'm actually gonna talk to like the community managers and be like, can you guys make me a salary position, and hire me on as a consultant, or just under a contract, like a 6-month contract. Let's do something like that, couple grand a month or something, and I will give you feedback on how to make this game enticing for free-to-play players while still giving the whales something to go after and keep the game afloat money-wise. Because honestly, like I said, at the end of the day, this game needs to milk whales, because that's how it's going to stay alive. But it could definitely make mid spenders much more. Hello? Maybe the chat box crashed us yet again. Oh, I really don't want to spend like $500 on top of everything else lately. Okay, we're back on Twitch. Are we back? Jay says back. Did it just pop back up by itself? Testing 1, 2, 3. We're back. So I didn't have to like end the stream or anything. Man, we lost 100 viewers on YouTube thanks to that. Oh man. Yeah, just refresh, it looks like. Man, I just, yeah. Yeah, and GPUs are crazy expensive right now. It's like, ugh. I need to get a GPU sponsorship for real. Because, like, oh, man. Is Mystic Fairy Freya good first Transcendence? No. When is the new character coming? Shortly. Shortly. Let's see if it's live on. Oh. Maybe? Nope, not yet. Oh, wait. It is out on TapTap. We'll check it out on TapTap. Already back up to 90 viewers. Cool. Nope, that's not the event. We have to go to server 1 over here. The Pioneer server. Then we get to download. You need an A+ GPU. I don't know. I gotta figure out something, but either way, it's gonna be like $500-600. Oh, and I just really don't want to spend that type of money right now. But what I'll probably do is just not spend an Idle Heroes for a couple months and fall behind. Too many power systems simplifying the game. You'll see increases in player base equal more money. I agree. Transcendence Heroes wasn't like the end of the game. The rate at which, like, honestly, I don't think Transcendence Heroes was like the nail in the coffin for a lot of people. What the nail in the coffin was then the quick succession of Treasure Train, Soul Awakening, Soul Statue. Because even Cloud Island, like, I'm kind of cool with Cloud Island personally. I don't think Cloud Island's horrible. I think that's fine. I like the Cloud Island system. Even the Soul Awakenings isn't bad, but adding on the Treasure Train and the Soul Temple, that was just too much. All right, let's see. Is this going to be NT good? Is it going to be any good? All this is the same, right? 5, 10, 15, 25. Yep, 4 loops. Yep, 4 loops. Wow, that's an old school Deathsworn. It looks so weird. Moneybreaker moment. Is it good or bad? Let's see. Yeah. Probably bad. Is bad. Yep. They definitely had it wrong in the English translation. That sucks. To get to the core, you need like 1500. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks. This event is garbage. Okay, so let's see what this is about. No, wait, let's look at everything else. People already have win streaks. Cool. That's the same. That's the same. So yeah, JC, if you're wondering, if you just want the chest, like, you don't need to do anything in this event. You can just spend $200 on something this week. $200 and you'll get the chest you need, if that's all you care about. All this looks the same as well. Ooh, nice shiny colors. I'm gone again? No. F translations. Yeah, I don't. We're still good, right? Chat? Hello? Someone said I'm gone. Prices in yen? No. Prices are in Chinese yuan. We're good? Okay. I'm gonna be going for D12 Holmes Young tonight on my main. Zeus, this is on TapTap. This is like a test server. It comes out early over here. Yeah, let's before we even take a look at that part of the event, let's take a look at the hero real quick. Actually, no, we're gonna take a look at that after. I want to take a look at the event. Let's do this. Okay, so well-trained Luna intends to indicate. So this is the Ring of Bravery. Let's see how this works since we're on TapTap. The well-trained Luna intends to indicate whether the training made a difference in the ring. So there are enemies here. Okay. Swipe, leap forward, charge strike. So these are the different attacks. All right. And then, yeah, you get bonus if you get a win. And then if you participate 20 times, you get the chest down here. You just have to compete 20 times. You don't have to win. Reacting to opponents' attacks flexibility is a must for every contestant. Each side of the ring has 3 HP. Operate Luna to win the challenge by reducing the opponent to 0. Each side of the ring has 3 skills, and those skills restrain each other. So it's rock, paper, scissors is what we're playing. The contestant who releases a restrained skill will lose 1 HP, and no HP will be reduced if both sides release the same skill. Choose the appropriate skill to win. Yeah, it's literally rock, paper, scissors. A random reward be done. So is there no skill involved at all then? So these look like our skills. Oh man. All right, let's just challenge one and see what happens. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we got lucky, I guess. I don't. Oh wait, it does tell. It tells you what they're gonna do. Okay, we need to learn what they do. So there actually is a lesson to be learned here. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out which one's which. This one. No, that cancel each other out. Hold on. Okay, so charge strike is this one. Yeah, okay, I knew that. Crescent strike is charge strike, and then to counter violent swipe, you do endless moon. No, dang it. Violent white. This one. Yeah, okay. So feint dodge is violent white, right? Am I getting this right? I think we got it. Okay. This is so weird. Where is it again? All right. So violent wipe is the feint dodge. Leap forward is the moon. Strike. So strike, wipe dodge, forward moon. Strike, forward moon, wipe dodge. Okay. What is it? Leap forward, moon. Haha. Okay. Next one. What is it? Strike is strike. You strike the strike and you win. Okay, cool. Wipe is dodge. Haha. KO. KO. All right, so this isn't too hard. Oh my lord, going for a 20 in a row is gonna be tense. So at the very least, this is good because you only have to participate 20 times. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, let's do it again. I'm pretty sure this is just a little tense because there's a timer on this. So forward moon, white dodge. You just got to remember which skill goes with their skill. Forward moon. We're pros. We totally got this. Is boring? Yes, and easy. I feel like it would have been more fun if they didn't actually tell you what they were going to use and then it was actually RNG. I mean, it's kind of fun. We'll go with it's kind of fun. But yeah, so essentially here's what you need to do because a lot of people want to get this right here. You need to get a winning streak of 20 just like this top player did right here. And actually, I guess, hey, look, we're on the leaderboard. Barry Gaming. We're ranked 4th. It's basically Mortal Kombat, but rock, paper, scissors. So what happens is if you want to get this done, you don't need to just do it with this. Whenever you use 20,000 gems, you are going to get 35 of these training room passes, and you are going to unlock this chest completely for free. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to win. It does not have the auspicious lucky cat. But essentially what happens is after you do these 20 battles, you can continue fighting until your heart's content. If you want to go for thousands here, that is completely your prerogative. There's no additional reward for going over 20. But again, you don't get any reward. So the first 20 attempts, you're going to get a random reward. And if you get the victory, you get the little bit of a bonus. Honestly, these are not like super great rewards. Do we have to try 3 every day? No, there's no free ones like you normally see on them. There are only purchasing them with gems. That's the only thing you can do. And actually, do we have any? Wait a minute. This is the perfect time to check and make sure if everybody has done all of their redeem codes. Make sure you guys have used all. Oh, that's definitely not. That's for a different game. Come on. I don't know why it does this sometimes. There we go. Like the BlueStacks and like the copy paste feature is so bad. Sometimes it takes forever for it to actually get the new code. Look at this. This is horrible. Look how long it's taking. I might as well just type it. I'll type it. MJT888. That didn't go through caps. Whoops. Expired. Great. So we only have one CD key. All right, let's try it one more time. Let's just see if we can get it going. Fight. Okay, wipe. Oh, that was definitely the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Wipe was dodge, right? Strike is strike. Strike, strike. Okay. What is he doing? Leap forward is the moon. Forward to the moon. And then wipe is dodge. You dodge the wipe and you get the victory. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. No, TW, there's no special code or anything like that. I was just going and using our old codes to make sure we had the gems to try things out. But yeah, it's not too bad. And then you're going to get an avatar. There's really nothing special about the SSS. I imagine they're using SSS just to use it as a promo and grab people from other games where other games have SSS and all that fun stuff. The question is it worth 20,000 gems? If you need one of these artifacts, I would say sure. If you're spending and you already are getting these training passes, then yeah, because if you're doing like the relay and stuff, it's worth it too. But it's interesting. And the nice thing is it does have a guide here. So this ability, these are your abilities that your hero has. These are the abilities they're going to use. Watch what ability they use and use the one that counters, that restrains it, and you'll do -1 to them and you'll take no damage. So it's interesting. I like that there is a unique aspect to this. Granted, it's literally just rock, paper, scissors. I personally don't like that they're showing you what skill they're doing. I feel like it should be traditional rock, paper, scissors where it's just a pure RNG fest. It could get frustrating if it's that way, but I mean, that's the Ring of Bravery and it's not too bad. It's all right. It's all right. It's not like God tier or anything, but it's decent. It's not too bad. Why are the events so bad? Yeah, they're pretty garbage. Pretty garbage. 20k gems for that is amazing value. Yeah, but we also have like anniversary coming up soon, or not anniversary, Easter coming up soon, and that might have good rewards too. Why is the event so bad? I actually had quite a good really good main events in a row. It's requiring way too many heroic scrolls. Yep, we're gonna take a look at her skills now, because I want to jump over here so we can look at her destiny transition. So no damage reduction. It's not like they pulled a fast one like with Patricia and they added damage reduction on here. Nope. A lot of crit damage and attack though. Base speed is really fast. Basic attack is changed to 500% attack damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. Meanwhile, bleeds them for 3 rounds and inflicts that Pale Moon Impress, which is not stackable, but reduces their damage reduction by 40%. That is a sizable amount. The target already has it. It then also reduces their speed. We don't care about that. After killing an enemy, inflicts Pale Moon on one random enemy without it. I was really hoping it was going to be multiples. Okay. And then you enter Haunting Shadow for 3 rounds. Haunting Shadow says the active skill will target 2 targets instead of 1. Additionally, restores 50 energy to self when releasing a basic. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. Meanwhile, increases self speed by 60 and attack. I mean, that speed in the early game is not going to be huge, but okay. The active deals damage to 1 random enemy. So if you are under this, it'll do 2. Okay. Damage 1 random enemy, prioritizing attacking Pale Moon Impress target. Meanwhile, bleeds the target. The target already has it on them. It deals extra damage, crit guaranteed. After that, if they're below 66% HP, they'll do another attack that's guaranteed crit. If the target is then below 33% after the attack, they'll take an additional attack 1 more time. I'm guessing crit guaranteed again. If the target does not have Pale Moon Impress, when they hit them with this, it's only going to hit like one time, and then it's gonna put it on them for 3 rounds. All right. Hold on. I almost forgot.
See this dagger? It's targeting at your head. I mean the apple on top of your head. See this dagger? See this dagger? See this dagger?
She only has one voice line?
See this dagger? See this dagger? See this
Don't they
dagger?
usually have like 3 or 4?
It's targeting at your head.
Or is that just Transcendence Heroes?
I mean the apple on top of your head. See this dagger? It's targeting at your head. I mean the apple on top of your head.
I guess it's just one voice line. Well, only Transcendence have more than one. Gotcha. Underworld, thanks for stopping by tonight, man. Yeah, it sounds a little weird, true. They have voice lines? Yeah, they do. If you've never heard voice lines,
You are about to witness a miracle. You
some of them are cool.
about to witness a miracle.
Wait, which is the one that sounds like Trump? I forget.
My bark is harder than your bite.
Idle Heroes has sound? Yep.
Oh, were you saying something?
I forget. There was a character that sounded just like Trump. Oh, I forgot which one. Is it Dragon Slayer? Is that who it was?
I am the strongest.
No. Bruce has the best voice line.
Ah, weakness. I sense it in you. United we stand. Divided we fall.
What the hell? I've been playing since 2018. Never heard that. Yeah, they got voice lines.
You can't hide from the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, blows my mind, right? Okay. Idle Heroes has sound. I know, right? Oh, you've just made my day. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've been playing since 2019 as well. Yep. Next week's event, Prophet Summon for Gaggy, Heroic Miracle, nothing special. Okay. One more thing we need to check. Let's see if they have all the information on here. Yeah, those are the same as the spoiler. And she is a tenant for... Wait, she's not a tenant for a Transcendence hero? Don't like new heroes almost always become like... No, I guess not. I guess it takes a while for them to become a Transcendence hero tenant. Huh. Okay. Alright, I guess. But yeah, those are garbage tenants. Hasmim Taki's just an eye. Telepathy. Heroic Miracle, wasn't that like 2 weeks ago? No. Like it was like 3 weeks ago. The event rotation's the same. Last heroic summoning event was followed by a Prophet Orb event, so no, it's been the right rotation. It just might feel like it. But hey, is Patricia copy? That's gonna help our free to play. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Is decent. Oh yeah, Lethal, you took a screenshot for me. Thanks, man. It helps a lot. Yep. Let me see something. Okay. If she's gonna have any use, you would need 2 copies, or one would use basic, the second one slower with melodic active. I don't know, would that work? So I guess yeah, like the only thing that would work is if you had, like you said, the first one with like an A and B or something, or a mirror. Because both these are gonna hit the lowest. Actually, no, this one's random. Whereas this one, the basic attack's the lowest HP. I don't know. She just doesn't sound that good. but it would put a 40% damage reduction on the target, and then the second one would attack. But like, who wants to build 2 of this? Like, well, I mean, I guess early game, that's not the worst thing in the world. Like, in reality, on our free-to-play account, we could just build like 2 Patricias, because 2 of them synergize well, and build them both up to like V4, and then turn one of them into a Transcendence version. Huh. Never really thought about that. You could do something similar with Luna, because you need a tenant for the Transcendence version anyway. Could be a cool synergy. The problem is they don't have any self-sustain, and they have no damage reduction. Might hit more targets when she goes trans. Oh, I'm definitely think she'll be a decent Transcendence. Hey, Barry, big fan of your content. Always helpful berries for the people. Yeah. Managed to get top 50 in the tower. Didn't even realize I cleared the all mims. Nice. Are the packs worth buying? So in this week's event, where are the value? The value packages actually have regular treasure coupons too. I would say if you want to go for Core of Origin, what you should do is do this right here. And if you're a spender, just do the relay. If you do the relay, that's like $100. If you want to go a second 100 in on it, you can get another Core of Origin here. But then you're spending, and that's money. Don't need damage reduction if the enemy's dead. Yeah, but only hitting 1 target at a time, Devil, is slow. With a 10-star Ignis for energy feed for a round 3 massive attack, maybe it's possible. The question would be is like, if you have multiple of her, after killing an enemy, inflicts Pale Moon on 1 random enemy. It would be interesting to see if you have 2 of them on the battlefield. If one of them kills a target, would both of them apply a new Pale Moon? Because then you could have 3 of them up potentially. Well, no, because if you kill an enemy, that removes Pale Moon, and then it would just put it on another. So this basically just keeps it up on 1, so it would maybe put it on 2. I don't know. Updates out on the regular servers too. But if she gets round 1 active, she gets her shadow for 2 targets on her round 2. That's true. It looks like it is live, so let's jump on over to the live servers. Forget you. Oh no, I gotta I'm gonna turn off the chat box because I'm wondering if that's what's crashing our stream. Live on our later servers or just server 1? It's out on everything. Cool. Yeah, this will be fun. Y'all tryhards. Y'all have to see what I want to do this week. I figure I might do this part just so that I get all of these things, you know. So you can get what? 10, 20, 2 of them there, 30. Yeah, I don't know. Then does this actually do anything? After training Luna each time, a random reward of 10 to 12 talent points will be given with a 10% chance to double the talent points and 1%. Oh my god, wait a minute. That wasn't in the spoiler. 10% to double those talent points and a 1% chance to triple it. So technically 1 ticket could get you like 36 points. Huh. Every talent reach qualified when 600 points is accumulated. Once a talent reaches qualified score, the enhance of the talent will be available. I mean, that makes it a little bit better because there's a little RNG to that might save you some resources. It's like RNG on top of RNG. The multi-training will stop automatically when it gets qualified. Training items are consumed according to the training times. Exceeding talent points will be reserved even after you go past it. Extra rewards will be gifted when the talent reaches qualified score and upper limit. When talent reaches upper limit, you can only be enhanced when all others reach the upper limit. When 4 talents all reach upper limit, training is still available and random rewards will be obtained. Okay. You definitely don't need to buy out this event. That's for sure. So 20k might actually get you some good stuff. Wait, is there a possibility to high roll then? So let's just say 35 times 12 gets you 420 points. But 35, let's just say like 30 times 10. And then like, well, I mean, if you get some doubles. Wait, is it, let's just say you get a lot of doubles here. Like you have the insane luck. You get 12 points times 30 times 2. Yeah, you can literally, like the 35 from this, you can technically high roll into 600 points. There's going to be some Reddit posts. There's definitely going to be some Reddit posts here. I don't know. This is interesting. Oh yeah, make sure you use these guys up. Make sure you guys do the Jungle Fantasy. If I keep buying these and use them for star spawn cookies, I don't know. We could. We definitely got enough. Would you guys keep buying these? Because these turn into what? 4 cookies a piece. So that's 20 cookies. This is gonna be interesting. Would you guys do it? Because this event somewhere here gives 5, and that's the last 5 I need. If I take a look right here, I just need, technically I only need 1 more, but get the artifact. I don't need artifacts, especially because it doesn't have the cat.